Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we are continuing on the world beers type of vibe. So even though I'm about to say craft beer review number 96, we have Peroni. This should technically go into like a world's beers category because you know craft beer people wouldn't look at this as craft beer, but it's always good to try different beers from around the world. Now I'm assuming this is like a lager, so obviously it's going to be very crisp and refreshing, I'm hoping. Here in Australia, very hot at the moment. Sun is heading down behind a tree, but let's catch this sunlight before it goes. So they say that this is the Italians' favourite Peroni. Now, I think I've had the white bottle. I haven't reviewed it for you guys, but I've had the white label. Now, this is the red label, coming in at 4.7% alcohol in a 330ml. So it says PRODOTTA a BARI, ROMA, PADOVA. There you go. Kind of confused. Is that like locations, or is that the expression? But let's have a little read at the back. Australia customer inquiries 1-800-244-054. www.asahipremiumbeverages.com contains approximately 1.2 standard drinks. Beer brewed and made in Italy by Birra Peroni SRL VIA Biroli-8 Roma. That's why it's got all those. Alright. Imported to Australia by Asahi Premium Beverages. There you go. Imported by Asahi. We just had an Asahi. There you go. On a craft beer review number 95. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I probably didn't say too much because let's hope I say a bit more about this one. Always hard, these non-craft beers, to try to pick out something other than the barley or the hops. That's why sometimes it's good to be like, lemon. But very interesting. Asahi. There you go. Getting in the game. How are they importing Italian beer to us? There you go. Anyways, let's get it cracked open. This cost $2.29 on clearance from Dan Murphy's. I'm trying to look for a bottling date or an expiry date. I can't seem to see it. So let's assume it's all good, but we'll know if it's not. Here we go. Let's see if that smoke. Boom. Bit of carbonation or smoke coming out of that. Not bad, not bad. Glass, trusty glass. Alrighties, here we go. I went for the crazy pour, guys. I went for the crazy pour. Crazy pour so it fills up to the top, you know. There you go. Because of the crazy pour, we have over 2.5 fingers. You could almost call it 3. 2 if you got big fingers. Aren't your girlfriends lucky? Big finger man. Nah, alright. 2 fingers coming down now. Alright, is 2 fingers, fluffy white head. Carbonation not as much as the Singha or the Asahi Japanese beer, but I'm seeing some impurities floating around in that, so maybe that's a good sign. Who knows? Carbonation's very, very slow on this one. Can you see that? It's almost like the other ones was like rabbits, and this is like a turtle. It's just slow and steady. Just slow and steady. Maybe it is expired. Who knows? Can't see the expiry number, bottling dates. Maybe it's underneath this clearance sign. But anyways, let's get right into it, guys. Alright, it's lacing. Lacing is holding its form. Clear, apart from the impurities floating around, which could be a good thing. Alright, let's just get right into it. On the nose, here we go. Well, yes, you are getting, how would you describe it to someone that doesn't know? You're getting a lot of beer notes. So it's very beer, very funky. Alright, so you'd normally describe that maybe It's the yeast. Hops, malts. There is a slight lemon vibe out of that, but there is something funky about it. It could just be the Italian beer funk. I don't know what that is. Got me stumped. Alright. Maybe I'll have a sip. Maybe it'll help. Alright, guys. Cheers, everyone. I mean, carbonation kind of goes silky, you know, when you're getting a feel, but let's just see how it goes when you just swallow. It's just a really easy, pleasant drinking beer. I mean, there's not too much coming out of it. That's what I'm saying. Maybe don't judge this review too much. Maybe it is expired. Who knows? But because unless the carbonation's meant to be quicker and maybe there isn't meant to be floaty things, then I'm a bit concerned right now. But otherwise, if I'm just judging this for what it is, it's almost slightly muted. So there's not too much bitterness going. There's not that funky beer taste. So if you don't even generally like to drink beer, remember when you first try beer and you're like, it's just bittery water or something. So if you don't like that funky beer taste, then maybe you should be drinking IPAs. Maybe some other kind of fruity tang. Unless that has more of a beer taste with fruity notes. Now I'm just thinking. So back to this beer. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted by this light. But otherwise, it's easy drinking. It's refreshing. Right now here in Australia, I mean, I do not know what the degrees is in Italy, Rome. Are they a cold country? Are they a warm country? How did they brew this for the people? I'm not saying this is not good. I'm saying this is pleasant. At least it's 4.7%. That's still higher than a lot of things here in Australia, so otherwise it's not bad. It's $2.30, so you know, don't get too upset about it. But here we go, guys. Cheers, everyone. It's just really muted to me right now. So it's almost like there's not that much. You know, maybe we're coming from a crisp style of beer, so you're getting that carbonation rushing on your mid palate and at the back, and it's that crisp, clean taste. This is not like a crisp style beer, I guess. I guess this is more heading towards your lagers. But a very easy drinking lager. So there you go. If you just enjoy a beer with your beer taste, with an extra added funk that I can't put my finger on, must just be the type of malt or yeast or whatever they do. But I'm not saying it's bad. Each thing should have its own funk. So you know what I mean. Something that differentiates it from another country. So you know what? Maybe this is Italian beer funk. I don't even know. But otherwise, it could just be out of date. I mean, the carbonation's pretty much stopped. It's very slow. But otherwise, guys, it's an easy drinking beer. I find it nice and nothing offensive, I guess. You could easily slam this down after a hard day's work on a nice hot sunny day, if the sun stays for long. But cheers, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have tried PERONI. Oh, you're not going to get it with the sunlight, guys. PERONI, PRODOTTA, BARI, ROMA, PADOVA. We just worked out before what all that was at the back. But I'll catch you all next time. Let me know if you've tried this. Now I am going to have to try. See, look. light. Bone light. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to try the light. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to try the white bottle one because now I'm just thinking, is the white bottle one better or is this one better? Maybe we're gonna have to try them side by side next time to see which is the best Peroni. Are they from the same company? Is it two different styles of Peroni? Kind of like when you're drinking a Tooheys Extra Dry to a Tooheys New, or, you know, it's all still Tooheys, but it's different. Maybe this is the case with this Peroni. Let me know in the comments if you know if it's the case. Why am I looking over there? The camera's over here. Anyways, light! Sorry about the lighting. Alright guys, I'll catch you all next time. Ah, there we go. Up here. Alright guys, cheers everyone. Yep, it's just easy drinking, a little bit muted, finishes dies off. There's nothing more I can say. I'm just going to be repeating myself, so I'll catch you all later. Drink responsibly everyone.